2021 dating scene, y'all can have that. Sis, this is your sign. Like, you literally need to go ahead and start it and do it, because you're just gonna beat yourself up if you don't. There's a lot of like YouTubers and content creators that I see that just be like disappearing for like a really long time, but I'm not in the I don't know if I want it in the front or... Guys, I just love this hair. It looks so good. Okay, guys, welcome back, or welcome back, because if you're new, my name is Lauren Monty. I do see that I have some new subscribers. Hey, y'all. So let's get straight into this video. So today we are going to be reviewing UNice HAIR, UNice HAIR, UNice HAIR. I think it's UNice HAIR. Inside of the bag is going to be just like a wig cap, a comb, some lashes, and some earrings. So if you don't have a comb like this, it will come with one, and that's easier to apply. This frontal, this is a 13x4 lace, and it's really nice, guys. Like, it was easy to put it on. I just put it on with some bed head spray, but you could just use some, you know, regular hairspray, guys. Whatever you could do to get it down. And, you know, I wanted to do a little girl chat today. So we are going to be talking about a little bit of like mental health and life planning. And just like I said, a quick little chit chat. And I just didn't want to just be doing my hair. So I want to talk to you guys about some of that type of stuff. And yeah, I just curled my hair. The curls dropped a little bit. So I do like it when it drops like this a little bit. The hair, it is so soft and so pretty. I'm in love. Okay, guys, so if y'all want to get straight into this video, keep tuning in. Make sure you watch it all the way through. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I see y'all that have not subscribed already. You gotta subscribe. You gotta join the Low Baddies. It's fun, and you know, we have a good time. So make sure you go and do that, and let's get right into the video. Okay, guys, so I'm just going to jump right on into the video. Today we are going to be curling this hair, and I do have a new wand that I have been using, y'all, like crazy, and it is from Amazon. This company wanted to work with me, and I tried it out. I've been trying it out for a while. That's why I wanted to go ahead and throw it in this video so you guys can try it too. Honestly, it comes with 3 different sizes. I don't really use the smallest one as much as this big one and this medium size one. I'm going to use this medium size one for this actual video, but y'all, so this is the little set that it came in, and like I said, I'm gonna link everything below, and it came with 2 of these clips and also this little comb. So it is so perfect. And y'all, for the people that don't know how to not burn themselves while we're curling our hair, we got the glove, y'all. I'm gonna get into today's video, but I did want to show you guys how I'm gonna curl this hair first. I wanted to show you guys how I'm gonna curl this hair first. So all this, y'all, I think I have the glove on the wrong hand. So, and take the curler, and I have it at 170 degrees, which I think is hot enough. Let's see. And I'm gonna just take this hairspray. This is my Sebastian Shaper hairspray. I love this stuff. I'm just taking a wig brush, and I'm just gonna take a little bit of the hair, a little bit of the hairspray, and then I take my curling wand, and I'm just going to curl it going backwards and just kind of twisting the hair a little bit. So that's basically how I curl my hair when I wanted kind of like these medium-sized curls. And when I comb it out, it's going to look really pretty. Today I really wanted to talk a little bit about like mental health and making a life plan, and also just, you know, achieving your goals and finding like a purpose. So I didn't want this to be like a step-by-step video and like be kind of corny or whatever. Like, I really just wanted to talk like from the heart and how I really feel about this type of stuff. It's almost like, why are we getting burned out, y'all? Like, and when I say why are we getting burned out, like, anyone that has a dream or a career that they're trying to do, like, I just feel like we're just letting social media and we're just letting the world, I don't know, just kind of like impact us so much that, like, it's a lot of people that, if you notice, like, online, it's a lot of people that are claiming they just like needed a mental break, or they're depressed, or, you know, they can't stop comparing themselves, you know, to other people and all of this. And at this point, I'm just kind of like, you know what, we're all allowed a break. Mental health is so underrated, y'all. Like, honestly, a lot of people don't really talk about this, or at least they're kind of starting to talk about this, and starting to be more open about the fact that they needed a break. And I'll see a lot of influencers and just people on social media that, like, literally will tell their following, like, I needed a break, y'all. Like, I needed to leave for that 3 weeks or 2 months or whatever. And I feel like some people feel bad about it, and you really shouldn't. Like, everybody deserves a break and needs to just have some time to themselves. Like, you can't just be like a workhorse that's just literally not even taking out time for yourself and just, you know, doing it all for other people and not taking your time. I really don't even think we should be worried about other people's opinions. Like, you have to worry about what's important and what's in front of you, whether it's, you know, school or family, or, you know, achieving something that you've been trying to do but you've been procrastinating on it. Like, your mental is what you make of it. So if you're procrastinating on something that you've been wanting to do, sis, this is your sign. Like, you literally need to go ahead and start it and do it, because you're just gonna beat yourself up if you don't. Like, if you don't go ahead and start that YouTube channel, or start, you know, doing something that you've really been wanting to do, whether it's acting, singing, any of that, like, you're going to beat yourself up about it, and it will literally make you feel like you're worthless, and that, you know, you can't even think straight, or you know, you're doing something at a job that you don't want to be at, or, you know, it's just a lot that people go through, and they don't realize that it has a lot to do with your mental and being happy and healthy, and you really, really have to take that serious. So I'm definitely taking the steps, you know, to be better about all of that. Like, I'm journaling my thoughts. Like, whenever I feel like kind of down on myself, or I feel like, you know, I can't get stuff done, or my brain is like foggy, or I just feel like, like I can't think straight, or this is a distraction, like, I really start journaling, and I start to like write down like why I think that I'm feeling that way. And of course, if you're watching this, like, you obviously watch like social media, and, well, I mean, not watch social media, but you're like into social media if you're watching this. So you already know, like, a lot of people will be on here and we'll start, you know, working ourselves to death. And there's a lot of like YouTubers and content creators that I see that just be like disappearing for like a really long time. But some people don't know, like, this is a really, really intense job. Like, honestly, y'all, it is 3 o'clock in the morning right now, and I'm not afraid to say it. You know what? Because anytime that I feel like I want to get something done, and the whole entire day I've been doing 3,000 other things, I'm gonna get it done. Like, I'm at this point where I'm just like, I'm just gonna go for it. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. And if y'all haven't already, make sure you go and subscribe. But yeah, I have goals with YouTube as well. Like, I have like numbers that I'm trying to hit, and, you know, it's okay to be a small YouTuber and to just be getting started and kind of feel like, oh, like, I don't have the following that other people have and all this. It's okay to think those things. Like, don't get me wrong, it's okay to think those things, but honestly, what we need to start doing is congratulating ourselves, like, on the way there to everything that we're trying to do. It's the small stuff that we did along the way to like get there. And I'm all about, you know, celebrating the small wins. Like, that's my thing. Like, I love celebrating the small wins too, because that reminds me of the goals that I'm trying to set for myself. So I did want to talk a little bit about life planning as well. And with life planning, y'all, like, everything starts with a thought. Like, everything that you want is going to start with, okay, why do I want this? Like, why do I want to be an actress? Why do I want to start a real estate company? Why do I want to do this? And that's when you're going to start saying, wait, let me go for it, because nobody else is going to make this opportunity for for me. So that's why life planning is so, so important. So when you're thinking about, like, okay, where am I going to be in 5 years? Like, you start thinking and you start jotting down, you know, what you really want, how you want to do it. Like, you really have to map it out. So if you, like, want a house, or you want to get your credit better because you're trying to, you know, make moves in certain ways and stuff like that, like, planning that out is really going to be what makes it happen for you. Like, you can't just sit there and let it all happen. Like, this is what I'm going to do. How am I going to get there? So I'm writing down little by little what things I can do to get closer and closer to what it is I'm really, really trying to achieve. So, like, if it is getting your credit better and making sure you can move smart with money, then you start writing down, okay, how do I make my credit better? What can I do to make my credit better? Like, all of these things is so important in general. And that goes for any industry that you want to be in. Like, writing down a plan is like everything, because you can actually have a blueprint to go by. So not just, you know, like, visualizing it on a mood board, but like actually writing down, like, okay, how am I going to get there though? Like, what are the steps I need to take? Like, where do I need to sign up? What contract do I need to sign? Like, every little step that you feel will get you closer there, and try to do that, like, on a weekly and a monthly basis. Like, honestly, that will change your life for real. Like, basically I feel like everything is about planning, okay? Like, that's so important, y'all. Also, y'all, like, there needs to be a time in your life where you literally just focus on you and, like, what you're trying to do and where you're at and where you're trying to go. Because, like, even with, like, the dating scene, honestly, y'all, 2021 dating scene, y'all can have that. And say, when you're young and you're trying to get everything together with business and you're trying to be a boss babe, dating might, not all the time, but it might not need to be number one in your life when you're trying to get, you know, your life started, your career started, and all of that. And everyone's different, of course. Everyone has their own way of maneuvering life, and, you know, there's young families and people still bossed up doing what they're doing and all of that. But I'm just saying, a lot of the times focusing on yourself and not worrying about the wrong thing just in general is really going to help with everything that you're trying to do on your journey. And it's really, really helped me, like, focusing like, especially during, like, the panoramic times. I definitely got time to, like, focus on me and just work on what I was doing, and it was amazing. So, like, make sure you're focused on yourself and what you really want, because you'll look up and 10 years later you're like, sometimes you gotta face things head on, y'all, and start understanding that you are capable, literally, of changing your entire life by the way that you think. So, mental health, life planning, all of that is super, super duper important. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to have, like, a quick little chat about life planning and mental health and just the influence that social media can kind of have on people, and how you should just really focus on yourself and don't worry about, you know, people's opinions too much, because it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. Like, everything that we create for ourselves and what we do to become the main character, as you know, that YouTube trend is starting to happen with the that girl and main character. Like, when you really start actually implementing that, like, your life can change in like 2 months. Like, it's crazy. Like, consistency, I feel like, is everything. Consistency. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest. Consistency is definitely something that I'm still actually learning. And I'm really trying to take consistency serious and actually value consistency and really, you know, make it like the forefront, because I feel like content, and I'm gonna be honest, content is probably like a really, really small percentage of everything. I really think consistency is the bigger majority. Like, I would say 5% content, 95% consistency. And that's not to say that no one that is like consistent doesn't have great content. I'm just saying, I think that that's the most important thing with really any industry, is being seen, is being consistent. Keep popping up on people's timelines. Like, I'm trying to pop up on y'all's timeline. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. So if y'all don't get anything else from this video, make sure you understand that planning your life is super important. Getting a journal, writing down how you're gonna get there, not taking anybody else's opinion seriously. Making note that you need to take some time off, and you don't want your mental health to suffer because, you know, you're not taking breaks and stuff like that. So that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about in this video, guys. I'm gonna finish curling my hair. This hair is so soft. It's so pretty and it's so nice, and I can't wait to comb it out. So I'm gonna show you guys in the next scene what it's gonna look like combed out.